Dad, this is the man I'm going to marry. Emily brought Ethan to her father's front door. I've wanted to bring him to meet you for a long time. He's a lawyer, Dad, the real kind, college educated. Come on in, my son. My daughter has said nothing but great things about you. Her father warmly welcomed Ethan inside to talk. The moment Ethan walked in, he frowned. This place reeks, like rotten garbage. I can barely breathe. Emily quickly whispered, begging Ethan not to talk like that. This was her father. Her father immediately apologized and explained he had just gotten off work. He'd been a sanitation worker for 32 years and hadn't had time to shower yet. Ethan said with instant contempt, "A sanitation worker? Emily told me you worked in environmental management. Why do you look like someone who picks through trash?" Her father explained that he had raised Emily all by himself on that hard-earned money, paid for her to finish college, and every penny was clean money. But Ethan wouldn't let it go. He mocked him. "After all these years, you still live in a dump that's about to collapse? If you tried harder, Emily could have more." Emily could only ask her father to go pour some water. The second her father left, Ethan pressured Emily to choose. "You didn't tell me ahead of time your father was this kind of person. My family has status. We have judges, doctors, and business owners. There will be senators and high society people at the wedding. I'm not introducing a sanitation worker father-in-law at my wedding. Your dad can't show up smelling like garbage. Between him and me, pick one. It's that simple." Emily gritted her teeth and agreed, saying she wouldn't let her father ruin the most important day of her life. "I'll make up a reason so my father won't come. Everyone there will be important people, and I don't want to be embarrassed because of him." Her father, standing behind the door, heard every word clearly. His heart went numb with pain. He thought about his 32 years of sacrifice, putting Emily through college, giving her everything he had, and in the end, he had become her shame. On the wedding day, Emily didn't get any message from her father. She felt a flicker of anxiety, but then comforted herself that this was better. At least there wouldn't be any stink bothering the guests. Then a delivery guy walked up and asked if Emily was the bride. He said an elderly man had paid him to deliver a wedding gift to his daughter, wrapped in newspaper on the outside. Ethan got sarcastic on the spot, saying, "Wow, what taste, it's probably an old iron." He urged her to hurry up and open this joke. Emily hesitated and opened the gift. Inside the box there was only a letter and a ring of old keys. Ethan sneered. "That old man only sent this? What a joke." Emily's hands trembled as she read her father's letter. "My daughter, if you're reading this letter, it means I didn't come to your wedding, but it's not because I didn't want to come. It's because you didn't want me there. I heard everything you said, every single word. Ethan said I smell like garbage. He's not wrong, I do smell like garbage. But that smell paid your tuition and gave you everything you have today. I saved every penny for 32 years. This box was supposed to hold nearly $500,000, all so you wouldn't have to rely on any man. Since I am ashamed to you, that money is too. So this morning I donated the entire $500,000 to the orphanage in the city because the people there don't care how I smell. They just want a hug. All that's left is that key, the key to the home where I raised you with love. If one day you remember who truly loved you, the door will always be open for you." Emily finished the letter in tears. Ethan exploded in rage. $500,000 to an orphanage? That old man is crazy. Your dad ruined our future, Emily. Emily finally saw Ethan for who he really was. Disappointed, she said, "My dad spent 32 years picking up the trash other people threw away just so I could live better. And you can't even last 30 minutes without humiliating him. You've shown your true face, Ethan. Take your ring. The wedding is off." Emily went back to her father's house, knelt in front of him, and cried as she sincerely apologized for how ungrateful she had been. She said, "Dad, please forgive me for everything." Her father looked at her gently and said softly, "I already forgave you. Before you even spoke, my daughter. Dad loves you." Then her father said, "Money comes and goes, but a father's love has no price. Cherish your parents while you still have them, because once they're gone, no amount of money in the world can bring them back." Emily finally understood it all. She felt deep gratitude and respect for her father's love and sacrifice. She pushed herself to treasure her father and the family love around her, because that is the most valuable wealth. If this story made you think of your parents, comment, "I love you." Then share it with the person who needs to hear those words.